Ciao, everybody. I am studying to get my certificate in TEFL. That stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. Why am I, a young adult author, trying to teach English in a foreign country at my age? Well, aside from my own literary goals, I have a dream to live and work in Italy. But I know it's about so much more than just updating my passport or buying a Rick Steves book and calling it a day. I want to do my research into their culture. I think it's a sign of respect. And I encourage all of you going anywhere in the world to do the same. Using Italy as an example, family is super important to them. And it's not just their immediate family, right? It's also their extended family. Whereas in America, if we know our second or third cousins, it's probably through Ancestry.com. And Americans, they push their kids out the nest at 18. We see it as a sign of independence and maturity. In Italy, the average age the son leaves the home, 30. Now, it's not the same everywhere in Italy. In fact, anything I'm saying here is not true of everywhere in the United States or everywhere in Italy. Each place has its own little differences, but this is an average. It's a generalization. Food is also very important to most Italians. They put their heart and their soul into their cooking. Dinner doesn't start till much later in the day, about 8:30 at night actually, and goes until sometimes 11:30 at night. In America, we struggle to even have family dinners. Between the kids' soccer schedule and the parents' work schedule, we're lucky if we have family dinners 2 times a week. And when we do, the average length, 12 minutes. Listen, if you're eating dinner in an Italian restaurant, may I suggest that you just forget about asking for extra salt, pepper, soy sauce, ketchup, Parmesan. Accept the food for what it is, perfetto, and enjoy. Fashion also, very important in Italy. People dress lovely. They're elegant. They actually have a phrase for it, bella figura. Bella figura. It means like beautiful presentation, beautiful figure. And they see it as part of their reputation to present themselves in a certain way. And you're not going to catch them going to the grocery store in their sweatpants or their tank tops. They also don't really dress as much according to the weather as they do the seasons. So you're unlikely to see an Italian wearing, say, sandals in October. What is the takeaway here? If you want to fit in, shun the shorts and embrace the Italian sundress. Time is also much slower paced in Italy. Americans have a tendency to be on the go. We like to get things done and we like to rush. And it's just our nature. But it isn't that way in Italy. And the sooner you accept that, the better off you'll be. For example, in Italy, they have pausa, which is more commonly known to Americans as, say, siesta. It's a break in the middle of the day where everything shuts down. Stores shut down. And in some areas of Italy, an entire day might be shut down. Whereas in another town in Italy, it's a different day. You just got to get used to it. So the takeaway here, if you only achieve 1 or 2 things on your to-do list in Italy, be proud of yourself. It's okay. It never hurt anyone to slow down. Here are a few little last-second tidbits for you. And you don't know this about me, but I'm a bit of a coffee addict. But I know that I'm not going to order il caffè in Italy because I will get espresso. I like milk in my coffee, so I happen to know, because I've done my research, that I shall order a cappuccino. Vorrei un cappuccino. But I I don't order a cappuccino after 11 in the morning because it's generally not how Italians do it. And if they do order coffee after 11 in the morning, it's usually espresso because the purpose of coffee at that time is simply to wake up. Now, I know it seems like there are many pitfalls we Americans can fall into when we go into a foreign country, but let me tell you, Italy is consistently in the top 10 for liking Americans and appreciating them. So don't be the American that goes around saying, in America, this is better, or in America, we do this. Instead, appreciate the art, the architecture, the antiquities of Italy, and use the word bellissimo. Bellissimo. Italians are number one in Europe for their appreciation of Americans. So do your work, do your homework, learn about the culture, and make yourself welcome wherever you go in the world. Buon viaggio.